Triggers, hold up.
Your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox.
Oh, we're good on that though. We're good on that.
This is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. All ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready.
It looks nice.
Input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. Getting auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Prepare for departure. Ground jump commencing in 5, 4,
Chad, do not remind yourselves of the canvas bag incident.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield
Xbox,
isn't
yeah.
just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I cannot wait to get my new cola.
This whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter,
Chat, apparently GTA is coming up, by the way.
plants to pick up.
Chat, apparently GTA pulling
allows
up.
us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your
FR,
debt.
FR.
So even if your
Badass
friends
beat.
were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Cut. Not bad though. The environment is very high quality. The props look very well made. All the assets look insane. There's a lot of assets too, and look at that. Ah!
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner,
With
you'll
100,000
chart the
GTA
uncharted
Pogs in
and
chat,
exotic wildlife.
they'll release it apparently.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
What is that?
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
PCB like fire? Yeah, I mean, reflections are super demanding. Volumetric, dynamic lighting, GTX, RTX, double, super duper, quad 16,000 anisotropic filter, juicer. Like, yeah, they'll shit will break your PC, bro.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses, and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Nice, how are you?
Something cool we have this time is we
Say
have a
something.
fly cam, where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
What did I do, man? Alright, my bad then. My bad then.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes.
Oh, what?
Larger magazines. A selection of grips and barrels. Different ammunition like explosive rounds.
Oh my god!
Players out there will
Oh my
surely
god!
need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat.
xQc,
It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around.
Cool.
And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel
Shit,
like
there's a
you're
PC
flying.
show going on at 3?
Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic
2
weapon
years
in
with
zero
my
G will
beloved
actually
juicer.
push you backwards.
Thank you for being the distraction I needed.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Jesus, it's like an air fryer.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
Did you get chat gameplay? I got it. I believe in Todd. Any Todd believers?
Imagine taking years putting all this effort and promising all these features, just to tell your boss it won't run on their system at the end of the project. Let's go Tom.
What is the man? What the hell?
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it.
Why is he not wearing his own watch?
Them, putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
16 times
I love the creatures,
details.
the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind...
Chat, apparently GTA 6 is happening.
I like to use our photo mode to take
From Twitter leaks.
rockstar photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and, wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spent all this time
This
building
the
your
type
ship,
of game
and you
where if
see
it
it
had
on
VR,
the landing
people
pad.
would literally
These
be
things are
living in the
gigantic.
game.
It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
Yeah, that's not a bad
There's
thing.
something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes,
Can we rewatch
spaceships,
the
audio
76
design,
video
planets,
after
the
this?
day-night
No, we
cycle.
didn't.
Those
We did-
details
we watched it
matter
the
to
other
me.
day.
Diplomacy, exploration, freedom,
The ending.
best of
Can't wait to play this game
I
in
love
4
the
years.
robot so
When
much.
it's
The
fixed and
incredible
playable.
amount of worlds we created.
sniper rifles. Come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout. I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but
Yeah,
on a
surely
much
they will
bigger
announce
scale.
GTA 6. Surely anytime soon. Surely enough. Surely.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Ladies and gents, go. Good luck, Constellation.
Chat, it's coming up. Chat, brace.
Will this run on my integrated graphics?
No. Nine, 6. So a little bit less than 3 months. I'm buying for the watch. Oh!
Thank you to Todd Howard for
Ah.
Starfield. He made sure it contained 16 times the detail. I booted this up on my Xbox
Wait,
Series
chat, hold
S
it, hold it.
and busted like the fucking sun. Everyone in a 5-mile radius is dead, but at least I get my canvas back. August 12th,
Yeah.
2030.
About the canvas bag, yes, sir. Listen, we've had some problems.
Chat, I heard if we get 20,000 more GTA pops, we will all receive canvas bags, surely.
So PC showing 1 hour.
Love UX.
Not one more game. They always do the one last, like Apple.
They show us all of this cool new features and maps just for half of it to be DLC. Nice. I'm having xQc stream overdose. Any tips? xQcl. Can't wait to buy the